There's no arguing with the fact that lighting is the most important attribute to think about when you are shooting video. And it goes without saying that the first light in anyone's video making kit should be a Keylight, and that's something that's bright enough to light your subject and has a high quality CRI rating, meaning that you're going to get good colour accuracy. Well, recently, Viltrox were nice enough to send me out their new offering in this space, and that is the Weeylight Ninja 300 80-watt COB LED light. In this video, I'll be talking about this light in more detail and saying whether I think it's a viable solution for anyone that's looking to get into getting a lighting kit, or for anyone that has an existing lighting kit and wants to add to it. And by the way, I'll include affiliate links to all the products that I speak about in this video down in the description. First of all, let me bring your attention to how small this light actually is. Something that struck me when I first unboxed this thing is how much smaller it was compared to what I was expecting. This for me is a huge plus, since I travel quite a lot for work, and it's really good to get something that's quite powerful in such a small form factor. The body of the light is a metal construction, and then the mounting arm is also metal with a teeth style locking and tightening system. Everything about this light feels well made while still maintaining a light weight. Excuse the pun. The mount itself on the light, however, is not a full-size Bowens mount. However, they do include an adapter that you can put straight onto the front of the light, and then that means that you can use all of your Bowens mount modifiers and accessories. This for me is actually the biggest downfall of this kit, since the light itself is actually made of a really high quality, you know, it's all metal construction. However, the adapter that you get is made from plastic, so I feel like that's sort of a shortcoming, but I can look past that. The light comes in a really nice carry case. It's actually one of my favourite features of this kit, especially at this price point. It allows you to carry the light, Bowens adapter, and a bunch of other wires and accessories should you want to condense your carry down. The kit also comes with an adapter that allows you to power the light with the Sony NP batteries that literally everyone seems to have nowadays. They're the same batteries that we use for our external monitors and anything else that isn't actually our camera. I actually think this is a really nice feature of this kit, since if you're on location and there's not a plug socket or a mains outlet anywhere close by, or you just simply want to keep the mess down and not have wires swirling around everywhere, then you can power this light just using batteries, and that's actually really cool. You can also use this light to do some fancy mode-based lighting cues, like strobes, candle flickers, and all that other stuff that's become quite normal to see in LED lights nowadays. The CRI rating of the Weeylight is 95, which is actually really high, and that means that you're not going to get any weird color casting, and of course if you're filming a subject, the skin tone should look quite natural and pleasing. Now, there's a bunch of YouTube channels out there that will go into the nitty-gritty, finer, nerdy details of lighting, like going into the color rendition index and all that sort of stuff in a bit more depth. But for me, I'd rather just talk about my experience using the light and show you the sort of things I was able to create with it. In terms of light modifiers that I've used with the Weeylight, I've actually used two. I've used the Godox Lantern softbox, which I'm actually using right now, and also a smaller sort of softbox, an octagonal softbox, which is a little bit sort of more compact for those times where I want to get the light in a more cramped location. So here's a few examples of the work that I've created with this light. As you can see, it does a great job of being a color accurate light source that's bright enough and portable for many applications. In fact, what you're watching right now is actually being filmed using the Weeylight, along with the Godox Lantern softbox I was talking about earlier. Overall, I would say that the Weeylight is a fantastic option for anyone that's looking to build a new light kit and needs a decent key light that has a really good CRI rating and is also extremely portable. And I'd also say it's a fantastic option for anyone that's already got lights lying around already, but they want something that can be battery powered, or even something that's just really small and lightweight that's not going to break your back too much if you are someone that travels a lot for your shoots. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it somewhat entertaining, useful, or interesting, and if you did, then please consider subscribing to the channel because it helps me out massively, and hopefully I shall see you in the next one. Thank you.